So welcome to Cold Waters. This is a Cold War gone hot submarine strategy / sim, and I am on about my third mission. I'm currently docked Holy Loch in Scotland, and I need to find 2 to 4 Foxtrot or Romeo class submarines trying to penetrate the Greenland, Iceland, UK area, the gap there. So I'm going to start soon. I'm fully armed and fully repaired, filled up with torpedoes and missiles, and oh, that's not very good. I need some of these. Wait a second. Let's unload. Oops, no, let's unload some of these and get some of these in. So these here, what I wanted these here. These are torpedoes. They're not attack torpedoes, they're defensive ones. They mimic the sound of my submarine, so hopefully they can fool sonar into enemy sonar into thinking that this is my submarine traveling in a different direction than I actually am. And then I've got 12 stored guided torpedoes plus 4 in the tubes. I got 6 Tomahawk missiles, and I've got 20 noisemakers. And I am ready to cast off. So I need to find some submarines going through this Greenland, Iceland, UK gap. You can see my planes flying over and some satellites and stuff. They will be flying over trying to locate where these submarines are. Oops, something's happened. Okay, so NATO have driven into East Germany. Nice. So we've taken over East Germany, and that has something to do with the actions that I've been doing. Oh, here's some submarine groups incoming. I bet it's one of these. All of my actions that I undertake, they affect the war in some way. Like if I stop troops or supplies being delivered, that means the Soviets will have a harder time. Right, so there's 4 submarine groups are going around somewhere. I need to see which one of them is going to try and penetrate this GI UK gap. Let's see if my search planes can detect, or the Allied search planes can detect these submarines. Come on, where are you? I'm going to just try and pick the first submarine battle group that this one here. So we have a new sonar contact bearing 97097 designates Sierra 1. Right, so this is going to be hard. We start this battle at 600 feet. There is a very, very weak thermal layer, which I'll talk about soon. Right, so I'm just going to go to all hands to battle stations. I'm going to slow right down. See, all stop. Now basically, somewhere around here, there should be a group of submarines on my map, but I don't have any contact with them yet. So I am going to wait a little bit. I'm going to wait a little bit and see if I pick up any passive sonar contacts. So right now I'm at 600 feet. The depth is the depth of this ocean is very, very deep. I can't even see the bottom. Con sonar new contact bearing 102 designates Sierra 1. Right, so there is a sonar contact here, but it's probably not there. And the reason I say that is because the firing solution I have is only 14%, 23%, which means we are only 23% sure that this contact is in the location that we say it is. So we have to wait for this firing solution to get up to about 95% before I can fire at it. So right now we don't even know it's heading, we just know it's somewhere around here. This is what the... Okay, so that was a passive contact, a passive ping, sonar ping. So that means that there is a contact somewhere around here in this line. Yeah, there it is again. So let's turn to face that slightly. So this here, I think that's it. No, that's not. Can't be a trawler. This here, I can change which known Soviet sound pictures we have. And I can compare it to the noise that I'm picking up. So there are 3 definite lines here. There's one there as well. I think that must be one as well. So I can try and match our known Soviet units with the picture I'm getting, so that I can, what this does, this is a signature analysis, and what this will do, it will greatly help my crew increase the firing solution a lot faster when they know the specs of the ship that they're actually looking for, because then they can predict the speed and capabilities more. I think this must be a Whiskey SS, so look at what that is. Wait, that can't be, there we go, Whiskey SS. It's a semi-noisy Soviet, I think that must be a diesel electric sub. So if we designate that as a Whiskey SS, so now you can see this target on my map has now been designated as S1, as in the first sonar contact, and Whiskey. That's the type of ship it is. So far, although my orders say that there's probably 2 to 4 submarines out there, so the other ones will probably be fairly close, but I can't hear them at all yet. And right now my firing solution is still only 33%. So we still really have no idea, not a proper idea of where it is. I'm still turning towards this contact. You see my rudder is at 20 degrees, which means I'm turning to the right. That's happening very slowly, as you can see. Oops. As you can see, my turn is very slow, as I'm only traveling at 5 knots. I think that's knots. It must be knots. You can see my course is changing to reflect that. So I'm going to zero my rudder right now because I'm facing towards where the contact is. I'm just going to wait until the firing solution approaches 95% where I can fire at it. As we can see now, I have this targeted, or this sonar contact selected. My crew has estimated that the depth is around, about 400 feet, and I'm at 600 feet. You see the ambient noise of the ocean is 94, and there's a very weak thermal layer, which is the water above 129 feet is significantly warmer, which means the sound waves behave differently at that depth, which means if there is something above this thermal layer, it will be harder for me to detect, and vice versa. So if I want to escape, or if a ship wants to escape from other ships, try and get the layer in between your vessel or their vessel and your vessel, depending on who's escaping. Right now I'm still only traveling very, very, very slowly. I've just rigged my ship for silent running. Doesn't do a huge amount right now, but I just want to keep my ship as silent as possible. That will limit my speed. You can see this symbol up here means no noise or whatever. It means it limits my speed to only 1/3. Yeah, ahead 1/3. And that will keep me fairly quiet. I'm pretty sure that is the correct signature I've picked up. That said, are we sure? That said, I wonder whether my briefing said that there were only Foxtrot and Romeo class submarines. Which in that case, that means I will have picked a bad designation. Picking an incorrect target profile isn't the end of the world. It just means that your crew will take a longer time designated the target. It doesn't look like it's a Juliet. It doesn't look like it's a Sierra or Alpha Victor Right, and where are the Foxtrot and the Romeos? That's a Romeo. That's a Foxtrot. It doesn't look like that either. I think these don't quite match up, and these lines don't match up either. It must be a whiskey. That must be a whiskey. Right, you can see now my firing solution is 73%, and now I actually have a course for this ship, or this vessel, and it's traveling in this direction. That's represented by the open square, like the horseshoe square. 84% firing solution now. Trouble is, you can see still I'm getting those, my firing solution is 92%. I can fire now with a lot of certainty that I'll hit. Trouble is, as I was saying, I don't know where its friends are. There we go. You can see it's just appeared in front of me. Although, what is it doing? Why is it turning so fast? I could fire now and I would really fuck it up. But I don't know where its 2 to 4 friends are, and I haven't even heard a single peep from them yet. I don't want to fire and give my position away just like that. Or do I? This could be a very short video if I did. Fuck it, so we just fire. Wow. Right, as you can see, it's diving now. It's diving back down. Right, fuck it, let's fire before it sees me. So I can make my waypoint and give it a bearing. In my torpedo a bearing. Let's. Oh shit, it's seen me anyway. Shit. So this has seen me. So I need to get out of here. Deploying a noisemaker. This torpedo just floated past me. I don't know what happened to this one. So my torpedo just disappeared off. So let's shift. Ah, oh, fuck, the torpedo is coming for me. Or is that a noisemaker? No, that's definitely a torpedo coming in from my side. Shit. Let's turn away from it now. Fuck. Yeah. Ow. That wasn't good. Pumps damaged. Propulsion offline. Yeah, great. That completely fucked me. Yeah, this game is hard, man. Like, no doubt about it. I thought I was traveling fairly slowly. Ah, fuck it, I'm probably gonna die, so let's put my active sonar on there for a second. Well, we lost contact with them. I couldn't even find them. I couldn't find that contact again on my sonar. Let's try turning around again. My speed is decreasing rapidly as well. My propulsion, I think, is offline. My ballast and my pumps are a bit broken. Maybe I'm stuck at 10 knots. That might be alright. Oops, that was Facebook there. The difficulty is I'm going to have some trouble finding this contact again. Alright, so let's even out my planes and my rudder. Actually, let's turn right again. Let's just turn to starboard again. Come on, ballast repaired. Nice. Let's repair my pumps as well and stop the flooding. Although there isn't any flooding right now. Whiskey, contact is getting away from me a little bit. So now I'm at hull 52%. That torpedo really shitted me up. And my torpedo I fired at him, it didn't go active in time. So let's just, right, I've evened out all of my rudder and my planes and everything. I'm going back the direction I came to try and see if I can hit this guy. Propulsion, well, it's not going to make any difference repairing that. Because I think I got a message saying I need to go back to port to repair my propulsion. So it does look like I'm stuck at 10 knots, which is good. At least I was moving. And 10 knots isn't a disaster. It's a bit loud, but at least we're not cavitating, which means at least we're not causing a massive flow of bubbles whilst sailing, which is alright, because that would mean a shit ton of extra noise. Right, so that was quickly that could have been a very, very short video if I'd actually sunk. Right, so now firing solution is now down to 41, and that contact jumped from here to here and back again. That represents the uncertainty we have with that sonar contact. I wouldn't be surprised if he's sailing back towards me, but who knows. Still no clue, still no sign of any other sonar contact. Absolutely no sign of his friends. Although that said, this could have been the wrong battle group that I attacked on the campaign map. It could be that this is only one submarine on his own. And that, oh wait, I've just got another contact to my starboard side. Alright, that's a torpedo in the water there. Shit. Came from up there. Start sailing away. Let's drop a noisemaker. Right, that noisemaker seemed to throw this torpedo off a little bit, but irritatingly, I have no idea. I have no idea where this contact is, not properly anyway, not enough to fire. I could just fire in that direction. Whoa, torpedoes come round again. Let's drop another noisemaker. I've just thrown that torpedo off in the other direction again. This is pretty tense. This game is really hard, man, and like avoiding torpedoes isn't an exact science either. Oh shit. I think I'm going to take a hit again. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's it. That's game over. Well, that was a short one. So there were only 2 contacts, and one of them escaped and one was undetected. Fucking hell, that was really hard. That's a lot harder hunting subs. NATO admits loss of nuclear sub. Yeah, okay. So I can change which class of submarine I can pick this time. Well, I'm going to probably call that the end.